Yo, KRT, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hopefully that wasn't too loud. That might have scared the mess out of you. I apologize if I did. Didn't mean to. Give me a couple more moments. You know, I gotta tweet out the stream and all that stuff. We gotta do the regulars. Nah, I'm just kidding. All right, I was making sure it wasn't too loud. It might have been tripping. Move this off of here for now. Boom. But now, how are you doing? What's up, Caster? Yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? Shout out to Big Caster out here. Caster gang. Man, like, I don't know. So we're gonna have some talking to do today. It's gonna be an interesting little topic. Also, a few different other things to talk about too. So, you know, it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be a pretty interesting stream. I think relatively. I don't know. I really want to talk to you guys about it. I mean, like, you can see what the title says. You know, this is gonna be a huge discussion about this, and I think it matters. Actually, I want to try this. We'll see what happens if I use this as like the title thing. See what happens with it. The answer to the title is yes. We will see. We'll see. We'll talk about it in a second, Pop Tart. I mean, I'm somewhere in between. I'm somewhere in between, and you'll see exactly why. You'll see exactly why. There's a lot more factors, I think, in play than I think most people are thinking about, to be honest with you. So yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of discussion on this one. I think that's a cool song. I mean, let me see if I can find the one song pick, because you know I love the Hyde song, so we're gonna throw the Hyde theme on real quick. Pixel one. Love this song. Expect to hear it again in the future. I was trying to save for UNI2 and end up with, I mean, you got time. You got time to save back up. You got a bit of time to get back up to that dollar amount. Ryder has fans in Russia. I saw that on Twitter. I did see that. Yeah, no, Right House fans are literally everywhere. A lot of like the great creators are not actually from America, like that make pixel art and all that stuff. Okay, so that should be good. Tweet it out, I guess, you know, something like that. Hey, you're early. Yo, shout out to you. Shout out to you coming through a little bit earlier. I appreciate that. That beat is so good. I need that to last longer. I need that song to just be just a bit longer, bro. Just a bit longer. I don't know why it's so short. I literally like forgot that it was that short, so I literally started doing something else. Let me finish this part up, and then I will throw on some music. Actually, I could just throw on some regular music. Let me just do that instead. Man, I love that song, and I just can't play it. Like, you just can't really just rock out to that song by itself. I'll throw this on for y'all. I know I like this song a lot. Loop it? Nah, it's alright. It's alright. I'm up here. It's on my browser. It's not on the and I'm using the browser right now, so you know that's kind of hard to do. Let's see. This is better anyway, in my opinion. In my opinion, I like this song much more. All right, there we go. There's that. Yeah, no, this song's a bop. Like, this is the one. And I'm glad they brought it back, because we might actually have to watch the trailer again just because I want to see it. Just because I want to see the trailer so I can hear the new version again. I was on one of Raito's streams. Let me read that again. Hold on. Let me... If I condense it like this, does it still look good? It does. Okay, cool. I made the chat bigger on my screen. Finally. Okay, cool. All right, so we are going to flip the screen. I might make an extended version of that just because I like it that much. Like, it's not long enough. It's simply not long enough. All right, let's flip it over. Let's flip the screen in 3, 2, 1. Yo, everybody. What's going on? It's your boy ZettaSlow. How have y'all been? Hopefully y'all been good. We are back at it again. It literally has only been 3 days since we last streamed, right? Something like that. Yeah, nah. So what we're gonna do today, what we're gonna talk about mostly today, we're gonna talk about UNI2. We'll get to that part. We're not going there quite yet. We're gonna play some UNI, not UNI2, but UNI Clear. You know, the one on PC, PlayStation, Switch. I don't know which one we're playing today. We'll figure that out along the way somehow. You know. And then, you know, another thing that we're gonna talk about actually is some of the other things that are also coming up, because that has a lot to do with the conversation that we're having today. We have a lot of trailers that just like dropped, a lot of different gameplays that just dropped. There's so much to like really talk about to get into this topic, honestly. I'll kind of just start with the basic topic though when I get there. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Welcome. What's up, Oxua? Yo, how are you doing? Yo, Mr. Fox. I was on one of Raito's stream about 2 nurses comment on stream because I don't know if he knows English really. He doesn't know English too well, but I said hey, and he said hey back. You know, just say hey. I mean, that's the most or least you can say, really, is say hi. I think hi is pretty simple. Hi is one of the more simple ones. I think I say that, right? But I'm like, what does hi look like in Japanese? I don't know. But no, but when I said hi in the chat, he knew exactly what I meant. And English is a little bit more prevalent there than Japanese is prevalent here, if that makes sense. So yeah. Pop-Tart said, given... Okay. I hear that. What's up, Samuel? How you doing? Think it's still underground? Okay, yeah. Nah, I mean, I kind of want to just dive straight into it, but I'm like, so I'm gonna give everybody a couple of minutes to get in here, Man, like, I mean, y'all are already saying some pretty stuff in the chat, pretty nice stuff. And I promise, it's not even like a clickbaity title. Like, there's a lot that actually really goes into this. And I mean, obviously you can see like what I want to happen, right? You can tell just by what I've been doing with the channel. You can tell what I've been doing. But I mean, there's a lot of other factors in place and things like that I kind of want to discuss to see if you guys think they're an issue or not an issue or whatever. Yo, Zeta, do you think Japanese version of Tsukihime will receive a translation patch once the US version one comes out? That's a tough question, actually. I don't know. And the reason why I say that is because I know it's coming to PC as well. Because PC is going to have all the languages from what I remember hearing. Or at least both of those languages. I don't know if it's all the languages or whatever they're going to do with that. Because MiHoYo is actually getting their translation of like all that stuff on PC this December. So yeah, that's another thing to look forward to. I don't know what they're gonna do with the Japanese version. Hopefully they do translate it. If they don't, tough, you gotta buy one more version of the game. Um, the really cool thing, I mean, it's gonna be very treacherous, I'll say. The really cool thing about getting both Tsukihime and Mohoyo on PC is that if someone figures out how to, I don't want to use that word, you know what I mean? If someone figures out how to mess with it a little bit, you know what I mean? People will actually be able to do other things with it, which would be really cool. I don't want people to doing things too crazy. I don't want to promote that. But what I do want is I want for people to be able to translate it to other native languages that people don't have supported right now. That'd be really, really cool. I think what you really want to do is get the game out there to as many different languages as possible. That's what I really want. The fact that I looked up underrated fighters and Street Fighter and Uni showed up. Underrated Street Fighter? What world are you living in? Underrated? Excuse me? Alright. So I think what we're gonna do is we are about to get into it, alright? So hopefully y'all have your thinking caps on, you know you're ready. Let's throw this on. Let's throw this on today. Alright, so I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the translation would be like legit. All right, so as far as it goes, right? We all know. Let me also, before we get started, before we get too far into it, just wanted to show this off because KRT made it. KRT is a local in our community, as you see, like down there. KRT made a Melty Blood themed Opera GX browser thing. I don't use Opera GX anymore. It kind of does not work for me for what I want it to do. So if they ever update it and like fix it, I would definitely be down to use it, but not right now. So let me just play the browser sounds real quick. Let me pause the music for a second. So yeah, so you have your like typing sound, so like whenever you type something, it'll go, you know, something cool like that, really nice. Whenever you open the tab, so do that, right? Has a little video in the background. Whenever you highlight a panel, like some really good sound effects. Now I haven't gotten the click one to go off. Yeah, I haven't got the click one to go off, but you know, the click one does this and it has like a lot of different hit sound effects. Oh, thanks. Oh, you got food too? Oh, I didn't expect food. Oh, thank you. Shout out to Zeta Wife. Oh my gosh, y'all. I got fed. We're good. We're gonna eat good. Oh, I got 2 drinks?
That's your tea. Or that's your tea and then this is the medicine stuff.
Oh,
so
okay.
Drink that first.
Nice. Okay, thank you. Wow. Yeah, nah, my throat has been a little hoarse, but you know, we all right. We good. As you can see, I'm talking okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that taste was different. Ooh. Ooh. That was crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, Zeta Wife is GOAT. She definitely is GOAT, Mass. Zeta Wife is best wife? Yes, Mr. Fox, for sure. 3000%. I agree. I might be a little biased though. Zeta Wife, they said you did great. I don't know if y'all heard her say thanks, but yeah, she said thanks. But anyway. So yeah, like the limiters, I don't know what the limiters are. Let me check this out. I'll close the door in a second. But limiters, they do this. Maybe it's that. Maybe this is the limiters, like the GX control and stuff like that, maybe. So if you click on it, it does different hit effects. I know it sounded pretty loud, but yeah, that is what those sound like. I'll probably turn these down to about like 30-ish. Maybe even a little lower. I know it's the native Melty volume. So it's like a normal volume. Jeez. Yeah, you gotta turn it down just like the game, for real. I know you didn't mess. Oh, you didn't mess the limiter? Does it sound like that? Oh, it says modded on it. I thought you modified it. It said modded. If you hover over something, it does that. And you've heard that earlier. If you tab slash, you get rid of a tab. It does that. You switch. Oh, this is normal. Yeah, this is normal stuff. Okay. But yeah, nah. So it's really, really cool. And it uses the arcade like visual behind it. Really, really great job, KRT. Honestly, really, really a fan of it. I would love to use Opera GX more. I just probably am not going to because it slows me down a lot. Maybe when I get like a stronger rig or something. I don't know. And I thought this one was pretty decent. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Maybe they're optimizing it more. Who knows? Something like that. That'd be really great. But nah, if you're on Opera GX, definitely get that in the Discord. It's pinned in our general, or ask just KRT. KRT will give it to you in the Discord. So yeah, shout out to you, Jay. Appreciate you. Anyway, let us go back. So as I was about to say, the topic at hand, okay? We are here. So I definitely put this in the wrong window. Oh well, it's okay because the rest of it's in one window. This one's just by itself. So as we already know, we've been on the UNI2 website. I literally have an hour video talking about everything that is on the site so far. I can't wait till we get stuff for story, movie, fan kit, and buy. That'll be amazing. Which is weird because you can buy the game now. You can pre-order it on Amazon and things like that currently. Which is another bag of worms I'll have to open up in a minute, but I'm not gonna open that up yet. So as we know, UNI2 System Celes is coming out in January 25th. We put that in not only the thumbnail, but it's also, you know, on every store site that you go to. It's coming for the PS5, PS4, Switch, Steam, all that. There is not crossplay as of yet. There's not crossplay as of yet. We don't know if that will happen later. I don't know if they can even do it. I don't know. Because, you know, most games use like Unreal and things like that, and those things have crossplay readily available. I don't know what stops Under or what allows other games to do it versus Under. I don't know if the coding is entirely on Under. I know a decent bit of it, not all of it. And of course, you'll have online lobbies and regular gameplay, 1 to 2 players at a time. Nothing too crazy. No tag mode. I know you guys want the cadenza mode to come back. It's not happening yet. We're not getting a cadenza mode for this game. But nah, but then they also support all these different languages, so that's gonna be like that's like the first step. The first step is they support a million different languages, so that is what you want when you make a fighting game. You want to make as many languages as possible feasible for other people to play on. Let the music play. I didn't let the music play, but yeah, you know what the music is. I know what the music would be, I think. And if not, I mean, check out the theme, then you'll figure out what the song is. So not right now, KRT. I'm not talking about that right now. But anyway, let me go up. All right, so next bit of info, right? So we have Under coming out. One of the bigger topics that is kind of going around in the FGC or in the uni space specifically is Frosty Faustings. Frosty Faustings is the first tournament of the year. Normally it happens in January most times. I think it's always happened in January for the most part, as far as I've known. That may not always be the case, who knows. But as far as it goes, right? Let me put this in full screen. As far as it goes, UNI2 is in the 3rd place spot, right? Which leads us to the title of our stream, right? Will UNI2 claim that spot? Will it claim the glorious spot of being, a top played game, right? Because right now all it's under is Guilty Gear Strive and SF6 right now, right? So there's a lot of layers to this, okay? There's a lot of layers to this. First of all, what we need to understand is, when does Frosty Faustings happen, all right? So, and you don't have to look no further. It's actually right here. It's literally right here on the site. So Frosty Faustings happens in January, starts in January 25th, and it ends on the 28th, actually. So there's a 4-day event. A lot of going on. And these dates are very specific, right? These days are very specific, and there's a reason why these dates matter specifically. Poor Under, I said poor Under. Poor Melty Blood. Melty Blood is number 9 right now. And I think it's because Under is specifically very high, right? That doesn't mean Melty Blood is going to stay low. I don't think that's how it's going to be at all. But yeah, a lot of people that are coming from Guilty Gear Strive, I think are going to try Under. I think SF6 is going to try Under. We had the same thing happen when Melty Blood first came out. A lot of people were playing it. You had Punk make a video on it. You had Justin Wall making a video on it. Lord Knight went back to playing Melty Blood for a little bit. Lord Knight's a Melty Blood player at some point. I think that's the beginning of Lord Knight's career specifically. But then you had Kizzy K and everybody was playing it. Everybody's playing Melty Blood for a little bit. So this part matters because Melty Blood came out at a time when there wasn't a lot of different games that were like coming out, because everything had already like either came out or we're waiting for like Street Fighter 6 and all that stuff to be even announced and going on and things like that. So people were still playing Street Fighter 5 at that time, I believe. I think Strive was already out, if I'm not mistaken, right? Strive was kind of the newer game on the block. Everything else though, like Under Night, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was already pretty much, you know, established. Those games were all established already. Mortal Kombat was playing 11 still. KOF 15, I think I don't think it came out yet. I think they're still playing 14. So there was no real like thought of King of Fighters in mind when Melty Blood came out. Now this all culminates to say Melty Blood had a pretty big drop off. Not necessarily a bad drop off. I'll say a pretty big drop off for as far as what a main game looks like, right? A main game usually gets about, you know, 500 plus entrants, right? 500 plus, maybe variants from there, a little above, a little lower, things like that. So, you know, they kind of like put Melty Blood a little bit further down, right? Because people were not playing Melty Blood as much because they didn't like Shield, X, Y, and Z. Which, of course, you know, makes sense because Shield at the time, it was kind of It wasn't the worst thing, wasn't the best thing. However, beyond that, they improved Shield. Shield got better. People did not come back to playing Melty Blood as much until more recently. And that has to do with UNI2 coming back, right? UNI2 brought Melty Blood's popularity kind of back up, I think. And there are some people that just really mess with Melty Blood. There's some people that just mess with UNI2. That's neither here nor there. But this is all to say, Melty Blood started off really, really strong, and then it took a bigger hit because a lot of people were not like really jiving with it compared to Strive and Street Fighter 6. I can't really make a parallel as to why. I just think it kind of just happened just because it's not, you know, it's not the name brand game, right? Street Fighter 6 is you know, the fighting game, I guess. Street Fighter 5 was the fighting game, you know. Guilty Gear Strive is a newer fighting game. However, Guilty Gear Strive came out at a point that was really, really good for Guilty Gear Strive. There was no other fighting game that was next gen at that point when Guilty Gear Strive came out. So it looked really, really good and it played really, really good. And they're riding the high that Dragon Ball FighterZ left them with, right? So Strive, I think, just had all the right ingredients to make it stay up top because normally Guilty Gear would actually be about where, I mean, Xrd is pretty high right now for this tournament because this is the Guilty Gear tournament mostly, but Xrd would have normally been around probably the 8 spot right here, right about number 8-ish, 7-8-ish. And I mean, most people can attest to that. But yeah, Strive came out at a perfect time, perfect storm, all that. Tekken 8, of course, is low because Tekken 8 is not really a Frosty Faustings game. They had Tekken there last year. Tekken was really good. I don't think it got a ton of entrants anyway. Mortal Kombat is very low, of course, because Mortal Kombat doesn't really exist in the anime fighter setting yet. I also think people are also kind of waiting for the other bigger tournaments to come out. That's another thing though. Grand Blue's coming out as well, so that holds down the 6th spot right now. Pretty good. But anyway, back to what I was saying about Under Night. So Under Night 2, the game comes out January 26th. That means the game literally comes out as Frosty Faustings is happening. The day of zero, day zero, day -1, I don't know a number. I'm just gonna say a number. Like day 0 tournament is happening the day the game comes out. You're not having any time to lab. You're not having any time to practice setups. You're not having any time to practice what Creeping Edge does. You're not having any time to practice how Celestial setups work or how to get the best damage for Celestial and things like that. You're just going straight into the game. I think that is going to have a profound effect on this game. I think. Yo, Booty Sama! What's good? Cause Kuso gay. Pretty much, exactly. How you doing? What's good, family? It's that guy. I'm done. Bro said hoop. I know that's crazy. I know that. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was gonna let you handle that, Booty. That's hilarious. Yo, You know, you could have said the Spider-Man guy too. I mean, I think that was more recent, but anyway, neither here nor there. Under Night 2 is literally coming out as the tournament is going on. I don't think they're able to host the game day 1. They have to start day 2, and they just have to run it as hard as possible to run Under Night 2 as a tournament. You're unlocking the game at midnight. You better have pre-ordered the DLC because you're not getting Kuon unless that happens, right? So you're gonna have some people that have setups that don't have Kuon. You're gonna have some people that have setups that do have Kuon. It's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be so crazy. And this game is sitting at the number 3 spot. So this can very well make or break how this game is going to go. Now, not only will you have this game at Frosty Faustings, of course, there will be people that don't go to Frosty Faustings because the game is not out yet. I think some people are going to take an opportunity or advantage of the opportunity of either being a Uni player already established, or, you know, there's also going to be people that are just going to try to come and, you know, use the cheapest thing ever because no one knows how Kaguya's balls work. Like, they just kind of fly around the screen, they explode. No one knows what Tsurugi even does yet. So they're going to try to gimmick the mess out of these top players, and it's going to be the funniest shit to watch. Like, without a better word to say on that, like, that is going to be crazy. It's going to be shenanigans. Like, I have no better word for that. It is going to be an absolute madhouse at Frosty Faustings, and I think you should watch it, especially Kuon, right? Because Kuon, you have to unlock him. That means he is a boss character in some sense of the word, right? So you're gonna have people playing a boss character day 0 against people that don't know what the system does, don't know how to play Under Night. This is their first day on the block type beat. You got people that have not fought against these matchups, don't know what the new moves are. Like, it's gonna be a whole thing going on. And like I said, this can either really push this game further, or it's gonna mess this game up really bad because someone's gonna find something super broke day 1 that's gonna kill all the scrubs off type beat. And I think that offends a lot of things. When do Steam pre-orders happen? I don't know. That's a good question. You know, you just gotta wait. I would never do Steam pre-orders early because people be finding a way to get stuff. Apparently, you've seen Tekken, you've seen Street Fighter, you've seen Strive. That's none of my business though. I could really save the knowledge checks by skimming the scripts and yeah. That is the most Booty-sama answer. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Booty-sama's not the hacker man, he's the modder guy. You know what I mean? Like, hacker man, evil. Modder guy, good. You know what I mean? They're a few degrees apart, but one is much better. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of that stuff going on as Under Night comes out. But then you're gonna have another thing happening. So not only will that be a thing, right? Actually, before I go there, so as far as, you know, the community vote, right? The community voice, I go to Tabby usually because Tabby's one of the people, Jushichi, my people, Fox Off, you know, those people. People are saying they want Under Night 2 to have more interest in Street Fighter 6, which would do an incredible thing for the game. It would set the game at a position where people are gonna be like, if it's beating Street Fighter 6, I have to watch that game. That's what's gonna happen, right? And as we saw at the last CEO Otaku, a lot of people that were watching Street Fighter 6 were so much more excited for Under Night to be happening at the exact same time. A lot of people were like, really like, yo, this Under Night game looks sick. When does the second one come out? When can I pre-order the game? A lot of people came through the chat asking these different questions. Because as you guys remember, back in the day, when Under Night made it into EVO, there was an influx of players. There was a huge influx of players. I think this game took I think it was like the number 4 or 5 spot at EVO, which is fairly impressive for a game that has just been updating the iteration since. This is the first sequel of the game, right? This is the first new game. Every other game has been Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Turbo, Street Fighter Hyper Fighting, you know what I mean, type beat. But this one is a brand new version of Under Night. So this could have, you know, a lot more staying power if people really hold to it. And you know, Seigen was hype about it, so Seigen will definitely talk about this game when it comes out. So that's like one of the big names talking about it. Can we get more? And I know Kizzy's gonna talk about it too, because Kizzy played a little bit of Under Night as well. So there's that. But yeah, so do we think we're gonna get Under Night 2 to have more interest in Street Fighter 6 at the anime tournament? Because right now, remember, this is an anime tournament. Right now, Street Fighter 6 is leading the anime tournament. Do you think UNI2 can catch up? All I'm saying is we gotta divide. We gotta divide and conquer. We gotta take down these Street Fighter players, bro. We gotta cook them. We gotta cook them up. Even Potemkin saying, "Hey, we gotta divide." You feel me? We gotta divide. Hey, if someone wants to Photoshop me doing that, like, I mean, that'd be sick. Photoshop me with the divide on it. That'd be kind of hard body. I would be a fan. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, even what is this? Is that JoJo's? I don't know if that's JoJo. That might be Ultimate Muscles. We gotta divide, y'all. We gotta divide and conquer Street Fighter. We have to beat this game. This game has to get out of here. The X is for no way Street Fighter is taking it over Under Night. There's no way. There's no way that that's happening, and you can help right now, actually, because the game is up for pre-order. The game is up for pre-order on PS4, PS5, and Nintendo Switch. Go ahead and reserve your copy today. I am shilling today. I want to see this happen. You guys know I'm on the side of Under Night. There's no way that I would be on that side of Under Night, y'all. Like, y'all know what it's gonna be, right? So, you know, go ahead and just click on the link right here. You know, click on that link real quick. Click the nice little small link right there. You got a few different choices. You got Amazon, GameStop, Best Buy, and Target, you know. However, if we click on something like a GameStop, right, or a, you know, a Best Buy or a Target, right, you'll see something really, really weird. Now, we don't know if this is a misprint or not. As you see, your Under Night 2 In-Birth System Celes, even though we know it's published by Arc System Works, right? It's not made by Arc System Works. Please, people, stop saying that. It's saying Koei Tecmo right now. I don't know if this is a misprint or if there's like a different like exchange of hands that happened here to get this game shipping, because publishing a game I thought meant that you were the one shipping the game, right? Maybe not. But it has Koei Tecmo's name on the docket. I don't know if that's like a thing. And people were saying because, you know, Type Moon has a pretty good bond with Kamone because of, you know, Melty Blood, right? Melty Blood, and then they've been shipping out the game like Samurai Remnant, things like that through Koei Tecmo. Maybe Koei Tecmo bought onto this. I don't know. It wouldn't make sense to me personally, but it's there. So, I mean, there's always room for questioning, room for the writing on the wall to be something different. Atelier guest character in UNI2. You would like that. I would actually like that too. I don't think that's gonna happen. That would be so sick though. That would be the best. That would make Koei Tecmo worth it. Koei Tecmo in here with the Atelier character would be kind of sick. I mean, they need a guest character, right? Right? We need a guest character. Okay. I'm just making sure we all agree on this. Where my Byakuya bros at? Not me. I am a Byakuya. Actually, I like him as gameplay. I don't like him as a character though. He's kind of too whiny for me. Please, no more guest characters. DDF, we're getting more guest characters, bro. Turn that off, man. Get up out of here. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, literally, like, there's nothing happening. Like, once all of the characters are put into the game, Under Night effectively ends, and a lot of people don't think about that. That's another part of the puzzle, actually. Thank you for bringing that up. Another part of the puzzle that people aren't thinking about is, when does this game actually end? Because I'm thinking when they ship the game, right? You play through the story, that is the end of the story. That's what I think, right? But then what does that mean for support? It means that support will probably be very, very short because the game is already over, right? And I know a lot of Under Night characters are pretty much in the game at this point. We've had, like I said, multiple iterations of this game to get to where we are now, where we have a few of the final characters coming to the game. So I think, honestly, this would be the best time to add guest characters, as well as, you know, this would be the proper time to do it, you know? Like I said, I think that's kind of what happened with Melty too. I think that's how we ended up with a lot of Fate go at the end, but you know, anyway, that's neither here nor there. All I'm saying, chat, I need NIs to get into this game, okay? Y'all can make it happen, all right? If there's a ballot, vote NIs, bro. We're trying to hit these sauce combos, okay? And if you don't know who NIs is, okay, let me get you a thing real quick. Let me get you an N9's combo docket real quick. Let's see. Can I like mute this one though? I don't want it to play music though. Can I? Yeah, I can mute it. Okay. Mute tab. Can we pull it over though? Right here. Hey, I need my boy right here, okay? I need him. Bro's the GOAT. Look at teleport, bop, bop, bop. You know what I mean? Like he got the hands up. You feel me? He got the superpose. Look, bop. Big hit. You know what I mean? Like he'll be sick. But what Artilia character would you want, Booty? I'm curious. What Artilia character? Look at that. That is so sick. Come on now. There's no way you can hate this character, yo. There's no way you can hate this character. There's no way you can hate this character. He's too good. Look at that. Bop. Wall slam. Bop. Teleport. Bop. Big combo. Bop. Dog is sick. We'll play that. We'll play that at some point. I hate N9's voice. DDF, you just don't like people, bro. It's gotta be Sophie. You don't think Ryza? I would say Ryza just because simply she is already getting into she's having the anime come out, right? Artilia Ryza. Right? Let me see. How would Sophie fit? Who is Sophie? Like, I haven't played Sophie yet. Oh, her. Didn't someone like make like a fake French bread Sprite with her on it? I feel like they did. I definitely would say Ryza though would be the one. I don't know. Nah, Ryza mid. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ryza is not mid. I played the game. That game has a banger soundtrack. Yo, Aizen was good. Hopefully you're doing well. After this more multi-blood DLC, right? Yeah, I mean, the hesitance in me saying yeah is because I'm like, I wonder when like multi-blood is actually gonna like start back up again, because it's gonna happen. I don't know if they're gonna start it like immediately as Under Night releases, or are they gonna wait till after Tsukihime drops? There are two different routes that we can go with this one, because realistically we can go and make a few characters before Satsuki ends up in multi-blood. We can. That's a thing that we're allowed to do, specifically because of how it's set up. Like, Satsuki does not come to Under Night. Satsuki does not come to multi-blood until later. But then, okay, so back to what I was saying about Under Night, right? Back to what I was saying. So not only is it all right, so we have the counter strikes, okay? Under Night is coming out the same day as a major tournament. Strike one, right? Number two, Under Night is also going to be basically it's like the end of a game, right? It's the end of a game. Some people don't feel that, like, you know, like Legacy Skill is gonna cook people so hard in this game. 3, right? No crossplay. No crossplay is the big one. This one is huge. By itself, no crossplay kills a lot of games. It didn't kill Melty. It has not killed Under Night yet. But I think with all the games that are coming out around it, right? You have Tekken 8, okay? We have Tekken 8 coming very, very soon. And Tekken 8 actually dropped a trailer that we're gonna watch in a minute. All right, we're gonna watch it in a hot moment. So we have Tekken 8 coming, but then we also have, yeah, Under Night doesn't have crossplay, or at least as we know right now. If they talk about it later, that's amazing. Hopefully, who knows? We'll see. What I was about to do? Oh, we also have another game, and this is a game a lot of people are not thinking about. We have Jujutsu Kaisen, right? We have Jujutsu Kaisen coming out a couple days after. Now, what does this do to us effectively? This takes away the casual market. So a lot of like the casual market of people that just want to buy a fighting game, they like anime fighters, because some people, you know, Tekken's gonna be cool, but it's not gonna be like the anime fighter for them, right? Some people are gonna play Jujutsu Kaisen because this game is starting to look real legit. It's starting to give you, like, Yaya said it best, and I just don't want to tell him that. Don't tell Yaya I said I agree with him. But Yaya said it looks kind of like in gameplay, it looks like Final Fantasy Dissidia. And I know that struck a chord with some of the fighting game players, because there's like a huge Dissidia fan base. Dissidia was even like, I think it was a side game at Evo at one point and things like that. So, and you also have Gundam too. It has a 2-on-2 aspect of Gundam. It's not gonna play like Gundam at all. If it plays well, it might actually breach the FGC. We'll see. We're holding off on judgment on that because it's possible, just not very strong likelihood. And then of course, before that, right? Before that, we have Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. So not only do we have another anime game coming out before it, this anime game also has crossplay. It has crossplay, and it's doing a similar thing to what Under Night is doing, which you can say it's unfortunate. I don't know if it's unfortunate or not. I think it's good that to have multiple games kind of doing a similar thing, so you can find out which one you really like. But yeah, Grand Blue's gonna come with all the bells and whistles as we've seen in this trailer before. The game is not only going to be a fighting game, it's going to have this mode right here where you can Fall Guys it out. And I think that's going to get a lot of casual people and also a lot of competitive people, I think, because, you know, Grand Blue didn't get its fair shot as well. Like both Under Night and Grand Blue are the games that kind of got hoed by the pandemic. Like because Under Night started to grow, pandemic hit, drop because no one could play online. Grand Blue started to take off really strong at launch, even though it had a weird launch window. And it sunk as soon as pandemic hit because of online not having rollback. This time it has rollback and crossplay. This game is a very strong contender for this game. If you just happen to like anime fighters, some people might just choose this off of virtue that you can play it crossplay. I'm not gonna lie to you. But oh, thanks you guys in Melty Blood. I appreciate that, Lorizon. I'm glad you're feeling good though. I'm glad you're having a great day. Rise 3 fell kind of short, but I mean, you like I said, you have. Wait, what? You said Rise 2 has a better soundtrack? I'll have to listen to it. I'll have to peep that. I'll have to check. I mean, but like I said, we have a Rise anime, so that's just a thing. So Super Kokujin, I think, is on my team. Super Kokujin wants the Inines characters. I respect that. Hey, I kind of want Perfecti. I'm not gonna lie. Perfecti just sounds like a dumb character to put in Under Night, so I think that just sounds like the best idea. What about Melty Blood and Under Night? We're not gonna cross these anymore. We're not crossing these anymore. They already got Eltnum. We're not gonna put 2 feet in the portal because Eltnum is supposed to be coming back. I don't want it to be a revolving door. But then, like I said, Under Night is also ending, so that is a huge strike against it. So that's just how I feel about it. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know. And yeah, really, that's all I got on this one. Like, my bigger thing is I hope that this game can just flourish enough to like have that hardcore community, kind of like how Melty Blood has. Like I said, there are a lot of people that really just mess with Melty Blood. There are some people that don't really like Under Night and mess with Melty Blood. Sushin recently came into this and he likes Tekken, but then he said he likes Melty Blood a lot too, which is like very funny because I was like, have you tried Under Night? I think Under Night is a little closer to Tekken. He said, I don't like Under Night. And I was like, I respect that. I respect it. And I definitely, as you would figure, bias Melty Blood over Under Night. So that's a thing too. Perfecti can stay? Nah, we need to hold that beam. Hold that beam charge. We'll end up playing that very soon, so just look forward to that, y'all. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it on that. But yeah, so let me go back through these trailers. Let me go back through these trailers with you guys, or like the news that we got, or the new things. So we have, first thing we have is Tekken right here. We have the first look at arcade mode, and the arcade mode is looking really spicy. So those of you who were like wondering, the arcade mode is actually not just online. Like I initially thought. I thought it was just gonna be online. Let's see. Is there a better quality version? No, there's not. Okay. Also, the beta is happening, I think it's next weekend. So look forward to us playing a little bit of that. Is it next weekend? It is next weekend. Okay. So we'll probably play that. Also, following that, I mean, I'm gonna make a bigger announcement of it, but that following weekend, where the Tekken beta is happening, is also gonna be the 24-hour stream weekend. So look forward to that, y'all. I'll make a bigger announcement video for it later. So yeah. So what they did is they made a sort of like single player campaign, even though it's not like the scenario mode. Scenario mode and campaign, I think, are two separate things, from my understanding. I'm gonna start eating while I'm talking about this though, so this food don't get too cold on me. But yeah, so they're making it like a little single player mode to kind of just like get you guys into like the fighting game of it. Because I know a lot of people here are newer to Tekken, and they're not like that great at Tekken, so they have a lot of different things for you guys to do. Doesn't Uni's Evo numbers dwarf Melty Blood? What are you talking about? No, DDF. No, you're misremembering heavy, bro. You're kind of biasing it a little bit too hard. You're a little bit biased on this one. That's definitely not true. And Evo and Melty Blood was at Evo twice, and that's not true. That's the crazy part about that. (2019) had 1.1K for Uni. Oh, I guess it might have beat it then. It doesn't dwarf it. It's bigger. It's a bigger number. I remember being 1.1K, but if it is, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, but even so, I mean, Uni being bigger then doesn't mean it's like the end all be all big. You know what I mean? And numbers can fluctuate because now there's another great anime game. Because you have to remember, that was at the period where people started understanding why anime games were good. Because Dragon Ball Fighters happened, and then everything else started to pick up behind Dragon Ball Fighters. So I don't know if that wave is still as strong or not. And plus, people have Guilty Gear now. But yeah, so they literally have like... You were there for it? I mean, I watched it. I mean, I know DDF likes Uni. Yeah, the avatars are like really interesting. I wish there was more voicing to this. Like, there's no voice work done in this. I feel like it's kind of like tacked on a little bit. They have an online lobby too, though. So yeah, they have like this training that teaches you how to play the game. And then you think that you're fighting people's ghosts in the arcade, which is really cool. Here's the customization of it. Customization looks really interesting. Like I said, I just kind of feel like this mode is a little bit more tacked on. But I mean, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be cool to see. I thought this was Sims for Wii. Yeah, I know the avatars look kind of like Xbox avatars. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yo, Jay, how you been? Great to hear from you. So yeah, so it's gonna look like this. It's gonna be like an arcade experience, but it's not. However, in the main hub, you can actually play real people, from what I understand. They look hella 360. They definitely do. I mean, I'm glad they at least did something like this. You know what I mean? Like, the attempt is good because we're over here still begging for Lumina to have like multiple arcade setups. And I think UNI is going to be the same type of deal. And of course, we've seen this, but I'll watch it again. Just throw it up on the screen because I just want you guys to see what UNI is going to be up against this time around. Like, it's gonna be a tough battle. It's gonna be a tough battle, but I do want to see UNI succeed. Grand Blue Fall Guys is out through the apex of gaming. I think it might be really good. They usually put a pretty budget into their stuff if they're gonna make it. And then Relink is gonna come out and it's gonna be like, yo, we have 2 Grand Blue games to play. Like, look at that. Soccer. Like, it's gonna be so good. There's gonna be a lot to do. And they showed like some of the games in the trailer, or in the, not the trailer, the showcase, I think is what it was called. And then you have a great game. You have a beat 'em up too. And it's a 3D game, so I mean, you're gonna have a lot of crazy competition. Grand Blue might be the one I pass on. You say that now. You say that now, and then you're gonna see everybody playing Fall Guys. And then you'll also see people playing like story mode and stuff like that. So I don't know. But I understand if you do have to pass on one, then it'll be Grand Blue. That makes sense too. I'm not interested in it. I mean, yeah. But there are a lot, like I said, there's a lot of people that are interested in it. That's what I'm saying. And then of course you have this game too, which I don't know. Some of you may be interested in Under Night, but some of you may be interested in this game too. Like, I mean, that's the reality of games and fighting games, right? Some people say, oh, this game's not a serious deal, right? But some people say like this game is like the biggest deal because it's an established IP and it's team based, which is half of the appeal of Project L. Project L's halfway appeal is being team based.
I take it you're ready for this? Shall I show off a little? You're outmatched. I'll show you the difference in our levels.
And unlike Storm games, usually Viking does a pretty good job of making a fighting game. Like, I know I'm picking it up. I'm just gonna play it off stream though. I'm not gonna play it on stream at all. Guys know I'm like, oh, JJK, two player. So that thing don't have rollback, and I'm gonna be like, oh no, I'm turning this off.
I'll lecture you later. Then, once we both got an opening, you'll shower him with blows.
There's really only one piece of advice I can give you. And believe in me, it's simply swapping my position for that of my opponents.
Grand Blue looks like the game you get your friend into. And yeah, Dash, yeah. Yeah, TARDIS, that's what I was thinking. Like, literally, like, there's some people that will get into certain games because their friend will play with them. Like, I don't think there's a lot of people that you can get into Under Night. You know what I mean? That's gonna be a hard sell. That is a hardcore fighting game made by hardcore fighting game fans.
Shall we share a little heart?
Mucky!
I know! You can't exercise us.
We curse.
Like, part of the reason I think Melty Blood does so well is because it's easy to pick up. I'm not gonna lie to you. And plus you can play Grand Blue for free. I didn't even think about that. You're right. You can play Grand Blue for free. Oh no, that's crazy. Everybody gonna be not interested and then they gonna play the games. Hey, Mass, that's gonna be crazy, right? We're gonna be hitting them with the, hey, I thought you weren't interested. Now this part, I don't know, bro. Like, this is the scummy part of anime gaming culture, of just regular anime games. They lock a lot of stuff behind you getting deluxe and pre-order bonuses. Like, that's actually kind of stupid. Like, and for me, I don't know. That's a no-go for me. Like, I don't pre-order these games because of these things that they do. It's mad scummy. It's mad scummy. So, Maki can get it. No, what's her name? Dog. She's on the show right now if you're watching it. Her with the little, like, the ponytail thing down. That's the one. But yeah, no, so what do y'all think? I don't know, because Under Night, I feel like, is going to have a tougher battle than I think a lot of people are giving it credit for. I think it's going to have a way tougher battle. Let's switch this off. A Blue Lock game trailer? There's a Blue Lock game? Is it going to be a good game or is it going to be a bad game? It's a mobile game. Nah, we're not looking at no Blue Lock mobile. Bro, it's not even a real game, bro. This you're getting baited by thumbnails, bro. This is a lie. This is not even real. It's not a real thing. It's not a real thing. It's not a real thing. You gotta make sure you look at the preview. There ain't no Blue Lock game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think I would play a Blue Lock game. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, the show is really, really good, but it's because it's a show. Also, I gotta ask this. I literally have to ask this because you're not the first person to say it, DDF. And this is a question to anyone. Why do Under Night people feel so threatened by Melty Blood type Lumina? That is a genuine question I have, because literally we cannot be talking about Melty Blood type Lumina for a good minute, right? But then the second we bring up Under Night, people want to talk about Lumen. I'm like, that's kind of wild. They definitely kind of do. They definitely kind of do. Or they'll go into a Melty Blood video and then talk about Under Night. I'm like, yo, but that's not the topic we doing. We do. There are some people that do. I'm not gonna say everyone does. There are some people that do. I'm just wondering. I'm actually just curious, because I mean, and like I said, it's not an attack against anyone. I'm just wondering, genuinely. Like, do people? I feel like people don't feel. I don't know. Melty Blood people don't feel threatened by your game. I don't think. In my experience. Vice versa, I don't know. I don't know if it's because people think, you know, Under Night was supposed to be the one. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, because as far as I'm concerned, right, Melty Blood has existed before Under Night. Melty Blood will probably exist after Under Night, which is a reality, right? Not a bad thing, just a reality. So I'm never really worried about like what Under Night is doing. I will just enjoy Under Night for what it is, and it's a great game. It's a great game. I think it has better systems than Melty Blood sometimes. I think Melty Blood's defensive systems are better, in my opinion. But as a whole, like cohesively, like the grid system is a work of art. Like there is nothing that will ever beat the grid system in history. In history of fighting games, there will be nothing that beats grid system. That system is like uniquely designed, but peak fighting game. Because it just, like, it's amazing when you can play a fighting game, right? And I can be like someone who's like a doy, you know what I mean? Like not know anything about fighting games, right? But I look at the grid and I'm like, okay, so this thing is like kind of like a tug of war, okay? So you have more blue right here than they have pink. So I'm assuming you're winning. And you'd be right, because that's how grid works. Grid is like, okay, so it's this person's turn now versus it's this person's turn. And I think that's really, really cool. I always felt Melty was a harder sell than Uni. I mean, I think the opposite, because the thing about Melty Blood compared to Under Night, we not even to be like that, right? And I don't even want to say we. Melty Blood has, because I'm not part of the we. I think I'm just kind of we're in us. You know what I mean? We're in us. Blaze Blue Guilty Gear was in us at one point. I feel like it's not as much the same now, but it was in us. I think both of these things can coexist. But anyway, as far as the Melty side of things goes, I think it's more digestible to a casual person, because they crammed a visual novel into Under Night. You know what I mean? They crammed a visual novel in Under Night. And I think that was the same issue that Blaze Blue also kind of has when it comes to like story things. A lot of people are not reading all that. I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of people are not reading all that. When I first got into Under Night, I was not reading all that. I had to get an acquired taste for visual novels to be like, oh, I appreciate the story for what it does. You know what I mean? And I think that's a large part. Like, I think we had a stat for this. I think there was a whole stat for this on Twitter or something like that. And they said only like 3% of people that owned Under Night beat the story mode. And it's because, like I said, it's just like dialogue and pictures. I think Melty Blood, when they did that update, or even like before that, right? When Melty Blood does things, they kind of integrate the story more so into the arcade side of things. And I think that makes it more digestible, because then if you want more beyond Melty, you can go to Tsukihime, and then they'll give you that visual novel experience. I feel like if Under Night was going to go into visual noveling, I think they should have went a little bit further into it. That's just my personal take, though, because I don't think it's a bad visual novel. I just think it's like, it's okay. It's not bad. I think the story is very compelling, though. The story itself is really, really good. I wouldn't equate to me in being fighting game fans either. Yeah, and that's the selling point, though, DDF, is that Melty Blood can be sold to people that aren't fighting game players and then turn them into fighting game players. There are a lot of people that are in this chat, which is very biased, by the way, because I did Melty Blood first, that came to fighting games because of Melty Blood type Lumina, right? And I think that speaks volumes, because I think Under Night is a harder sell for a lot of people because of how hard it is. Even me initially. I played Melty Blood Current Code, right? In that game, you can kind of just pick up and kind of fiddle around and get stuff. Under Night, you have to know what you are doing. Every Under Night player that is like good at that game knows exactly what they are doing and how to convert this thing into that thing. And I think that, you know, the training mode or the tutorial does a great job of teaching you. But as far as like staying power, you have to learn the rest by yourself. I'm also very biased. Under Night is my and see, that's another thing I love about this, because we can have a legit discussion about it. Like, because Tardis said the same thing, like, yeah, I'm biased, but you know what I mean? Because like, obviously I'm more Melty biased, but you guys are also, some of you are more Uni biased, right? But I think as a whole, I think we are the French bread community, right? And we need to uplift French bread as a whole, because this community does great things, right? I feel like, how can I put this in like a good way? I think we're like the Arxis that makes games for fighting game players. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna say Arxis doesn't make games for fighting game players, but I'm just saying, as a whole, we keep the, you know, the innovations coming, the fighting game genre, I think needs. I think Guilty Gear kind of tried to appease people that play other games to bring them in, and it lost the Guilty Gear kind of formula along the way. Melty Blood Type Lumina keeps the Melty Blood formula. Under Night has been Under Night. Under Night 2 is more so Under Night than Under Night has ever Under Nighted, ever. So, you know. But telling someone to actually read Tsukihime to understand is a pill your average person would be interested in. But DDF, they don't have to be. That's the thing about it. I think Melty Blood itself right now is very contained. Like, Lumina doesn't even talk about anything that happened in Tsukihime, really. Like, Vlav literally just floated in the game, you know what I mean? They all kind of got introduced there. I think the only person that would like have prior ties would be Dead Apostle Noah, because she talks about how she was in the story without spoiling too much. But yeah, so I don't know. I think there's a big if in there. And then also when you say that, right? What do you think is going to happen with Under Night 2? Because that story is the end of a story, so you're gonna miss this whole first chunk of the story and then skip to the end, right? You're skipping like literally the Captain America movie, right? Captain America and Iron Man 1, right? And we're going straight to Endgame. Captain America and them are all here. We're about to fight Thanos. What is happening right now? And I think that part is gonna be a bigger spot to digest, because then you're gonna have to fight this person that doesn't read visual novels, that doesn't know the story, that doesn't know hard combos, that doesn't, you know what I mean? That doesn't like games that don't have crossplay, you know what I mean? So there's a bigger battle to be fought, especially with all the games coming around it. You have Tekken, which is a game people don't care about the story for. I know the story, I personally do. And then you have like Jujutsu Kaisen coming, and you got Grand Blue coming, which is Grand Blue is starting from the very beginning, and you can play the story in the free-to-play version of the game, right? That is actually like crazy. So like I said, I just think it's a harder battle. It is a harder battle. I think, like I said, Under Night is a fighting game person's fighting game. Yeah. And I think, like I said, no one's gonna read it. I mean, but like I said, DDF, you have to be objective though. It doesn't matter if people don't read it. It's just Melty Blood has its own contained story. You don't need to read Tsukihime to enjoy Melty Blood Type Lumina. You don't. And the reason why is because they do most things in the game, right? If you want the further knowledge, then what someone will do is they'll either go to a wiki or they'll go to a YouTube video. I think Under Night can do the same, yes. But I think half of the appeal is lost once that story part is taken away from you. What else is there? Just a fighting game. Not a bad thing, like I said. It just makes it harder for the average person to get into it. I don't know. I think it's like that with Melty as a whole. I mean, I would say Melty, like original Melty Blood, I would say Tsukihime knowledge is preferred, because they'll be talking about like Arcwade and stuff like that, and her vampire blood, and they'll be like, what is happening here? You know what I mean? I think Lumina lessened up on that for a good reason, because they wanted to get people in the door. Like I said, they don't talk about a lot of story elements in Lumina for that exact reason, but there's a story to follow. There's a story that you can follow without understanding any of the other stuff. And you don't have to know what the old Melty Blood game was, because, like I said, I literally just played old Melty Blood for the first time this year. But yeah, for the average player, there has to be more than just fighting. And I think that's why Lumina is hurting a bit more now, for that exact same reason. Lumina is like, there's a little bit more than just fighting, but there's not much more. And I think, like I said, Under Night kind of, it's a little bit below on that part, right? But it has a better tutorial, right? So it'll ease you in on the fighting game part, but beyond that fighting game part, there's not much else to do. So it's like, I don't know. And like I said, it just has to do with when it's coming out, what's coming out around it, and all those different things. Those are a lot of factors that Melted Blood did not have to deal with when it came out. But then also, this is your one shot, right? Melted Blood is coming back later with an actual story. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that the story is not like a real story. It's just not a full story. The story literally is just about to begin. So there's a lot more, I don't know. There's a lot more casual appeal to Melty. But I think as a whole, like the fighting game community will latch onto Under Night a little bit more. Because I mean, BlazBlue people need a home, kind of. Because if we're being real, right? This game right here was a statement. This game was a real statement against BlazBlue. The fact that they put this out and there's no word of a real BlazBlue game says a lot about what the IP is kind of doing right now. And then they kicked Mori out. So you got less than a foot to stand on, for real. So I think what they're gonna do, a lot of people are gonna end up coming to, well, Under Night, I guess. Under Night's gonna be a game, but then they'll also end up playing Grand Blue 2. So you'll have a mixed bag. BlazBlue CF has a rollback. That's a blessing on its own. I mean, yeah, but at some point you want to kind of blend in with the normal fighting game crowd. You want to play something that's a little bit more current, you know what I mean? Or play something new, you know? That is another thing, because not like, I don't think BlazBlue people will never not play BlazBlue. I just think they would like something else to also play alongside it. And Street Fighter 6 is not doing that for them. And Mortal Kombat is also not doing that for them. More anime fighting games need a budget. It baffles me, right? It baffles me for Under Night specifically. They literally, like, bro, literally, ArcSys is publishing the game. I'm like, bro, where is the ArcSys budget at, bro? Like, I'm trying to at least get the fighters treatment. Like, Dragon Ball FighterZ, I think, had an adequate amount of things to do. I don't think it was the best amount of things to do, but I think it was adequate. I think, like, the best out of all ArcSys games right now is still Grand Blue as far as things to do. And probably the best out of all fighting games right now is still Grand Blue. Like, Street Fighter can make you have an open world all you want, but if that open world only serves one purpose, it's only okay. It's not the best thing. For what I understand about Grand Blue, it's more appealing to people who don't like long combos, and it's not a crazy anime game compared to the others. Yeah, that's what you know about Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Nah, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising is not that game. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising is going to be a lot longer of a combo game. Which is why they put a character that literally plays like Bang Shishigami in the game. They put Grimnir in the game. Grimnir plays completely different than what you're expecting old Grand Blue to play like. And I think that just speaks to a theme. I definitely think it's a neutral heavy fighter. I'll probably say the combos are shorter than Under Night, yes. But in the grand scheme of combos, I would probably say they have about like Tekken length combos now. They have about Tekken length combos now. Yeah, Rising is a completely different game. Like, I was talking to my boy SSK. My boy SSK, literally, he's like the biggest Grand Blue fan I'm not biggest Grand Blue fan I'll ever know. But out of like my closer friends, he is like one of the biggest Grand Blue fans I know. And for him, I was like, bro, you know what's gonna be crazy about Rising? I might beat you because literally we're gonna be learning the game from scratch and you're gonna have to deal with highs and lows now. They did not have to deal with that before. It was like, okay, this is about to be a mid mix. Bop, bop, bop. Nah, now it's got bop, bop, low, bop, bop, high, and we're mid, and then you have Raging Strike in the middle of combos and stuff like that. And you can use Raging Strike like to extend your combo to make it a longer combo. It's gonna be so crazy. Game is gonna be nuts. Like, it's gonna be a crazier game. I was looking for the Grimnir trailer, and I literally just stopped doing it. I don't know why, but I just stopped doing it. Let me find this Grimnir trailer. I just want to show you an example of like a longer combo that they do have. But yeah, no, I think most characters are gonna kind of play like how Grimnir is playing in that game. Here it is. I don't know, I couldn't find it. It's because it looks just like Grand Blue. It looks just like Guilty Gear on my documents. So yeah, it's like, all right. So let's see. I'm trying to find a good combo for you. Wait. There, right? Boom, boom, slam down, launch, slam down, launch, and then you'll be able to, and then you see the combo wasn't over yet, right? The combo is still going. You can do Raging Strike in that combo. It's like that hit, right? Boom. And I know a lot of people be able to do combos like this without an install. It's just his install allows him to go for crazier mixes. So like the game is going to be a lot more combo centric, and I mean we've even seen that already in like some of the terms we've had. So it's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good game. Ultimately, what I don't want is I don't want Under Night to fall under the radar. That is like the thing. Like I hope Frosty Fausting starts it off very, very strong, because obviously every game is gonna have a drop in player base. But if you start at a really, really high number and you drop off, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Like I said, Melty Blood I think is doing a lot better than I thought it was gonna do, because think about this, Melty Blood still has 200 concurrent players every day, right? And that's without Shion in the game. Without Shion or Ryoki. That is a really good precedent. Because not only does that give us room to grow and fix the game and all these different things, it allows for a lot of future speculation, future story beats and things like that to be presented. So like literally when Melty Blood comes back, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it because all the fan favorites are gonna start coming back. And Nani's not even in the game either. Like you sold a whole game without Nania. That's crazy in this day and age. That's like selling like a Dragon Ball game without Vegeta in it. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. Yo, V Drew. I wonder if they'll revert the special input buff in the final game. They said they won't. I've talked to them about that. They said they're going to change the throw window. Throw window's getting changed. The special button is not getting changed. And the reason why they said that they wanted to keep it that way is because what they had was they had a lot of complaints when the initial game came out of a lot of the people that came from the mobile game don't know how to do inputs and don't want to learn how to do inputs. So they said, that's an arbitrary skill. And I'm inclined to agree. I'm inclined to agree because Project L is literally right there. Project L shows you that a game can have high execution without you having to put manual inputs in the game. And I think that's who they're kind of competing with. I think that's who they're competing with directly, because I think Grand Blue doesn't really see Street Fighter as a competition, because Street Fighter is going to be Street Fighter. They're trying to beat, everything else that's below Street Fighter, mostly. Still waiting for Lin after that tease. Yeah, we all are. We all are. We definitely all are. Gold Guardian, I hope the Uni community does its part to make content and keeping it relevant. Yeah, and I mean, I hope people are gonna like get on the trend of that. I'm gonna make sure I like nurture it. See, that's one thing that we don't have a lot of. And I mean, I'm still relatively newer. I mean, I say that at 5K subs. I mean, still relatively newer, right, to content creation. So as a whole, for me, I want to be able to like nurture and help other content creators come up to where I'm at. You know what I mean? I don't care if they pass me or whatever, right? That's just game is game at that point, right? That means you're just better. Or you found like a formula that works, so that's fine. But I want to make sure that people don't give up. I know content creation is a hard job, and I know some people don't have as much time, or some people have kids, things like that. I don't have those yet. I just want to nurture, make sure Under Night first of all gets off to a great start. So I will not be attending Frosty. I was going to, but I'm not going to do that to myself, so I can make content. And at least have content ready for when Frosty is over or something like that, so we can get the ball rolling. But yeah, I just want to like grow some content creators. I've seen Jushichi putting up shorts now, like, which is really, really cool. He's kind of just finding his way, and I'm just gonna let him ride it out, because he seems like he kind of knows what he wants to do. But yeah, and I'm gonna try to get with some people, get them going. DDF's doing a great job. We've always been, working on that. Casual said, we actually talked about that before. I feel like easy inputs are fine. Oh yeah, Casual. Yeah, we talked about easy inputs, and yeah, I think easy inputs in Grand Blue Fantasy are fine. I just think they need to either change frame data on charge characters or something like that. I don't know what you do to charge characters, but I know charge was the balance for those characters. So I haven't checked out their frame data or anything like that, and I'm not really too familiar with charge characters in Grand Blue. So I don't know if they already nerfed them or not. We'll see. Yeah, no, base Zeta for real. I try to be. But yeah, no, that's what we're trying to do, right? In casual, I mean, me and you are gonna be like on the front lines. We're trying to push this Rising up here, right? I'm gonna try to get Doncho back into the business, bro. Cause I know Doncho taking a break right now. I'm gonna try to get Doncho pushing some Grand Blue. I don't really know a ton of Grand Blue people. I haven't really like looked for people in Grand Blue yet because I felt personally. Okay, so I'm gonna be very transparent, right? It's not like Grand Blue is going to be my fun game, right? Because Grand Blue was like it was my top 1 game, right? Top 1 game. I think Grand Blue kind of can hold itself a little bit better than what Under Night would be able to do, because you'll have a lot of people playing the free-to-play version, things like that. So as far as content like priority goes, you'll see a lot of Grand Blue content from me, but you'll see more. What's the word? What would the word be? More specific content for Under Night, I'll say. More specific content to, you know, to try to get people to try the game, you know? That's going to be the goal there. Also, the last time I played the game was not July, by the way. I played it with people very recently. But I've been on break, but I'm trying to work on a big project for Grand Blue versus Rising. If you need help, let me know. I'll be working on some bigger projects myself as well. But yeah, so yeah, if y'all ever have any like other like content creators, you know, that do Grand Blue, let me know. Me and Casual would definitely like to meet them. Same for Under Night. I'm more on the lookout for Under Night people, cause we need this to be solid this time. Like and the reason why I say that is because I feel like Under Night got robbed. Under Night got so robbed for it to be such a great game. I need this game to stay. I need it to be like we got 2 in there, you know what I mean? Like I need it to be like Evo 2025. We have Under Night right here. We have Melty also right here. In the same way that it was for CEO Otaku. Like I want the numbers to be like neck and neck type beat. So hopefully we can do that again. But yeah, that's my piece on that, y'all. That's my whole piece on that. Really don't got much else to say on it. Yeah, that's that. I'm still sad at myself for not making Melty videos. It's all good, JD. Y'all good. I'm so excited to play Soul. Yeah, Drew, you gotta get out the stream. You gotta leave. I'm sorry, you have to leave. We don't like Mika around here, bro. All she does is press the B button, bro. She presses B button and mixes my mess. For sure. I want UNI2 to replace BB Tag. I don't know if Booty Sama's in the chat. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know if Booty Sama's in the chat, but I don't know, man. Blaze Blue Cross Tag might have another life in it soon. Well, we will see. I want to play User Rehide and Phonon. They're very fun. I like them. I like them too. All right, I got like an hour in me, y'all. I got like 1 hour in me because then I have to work on some stuff. So what are we playing Under Night on? What do we want to play it on? We trying to play it on here on PlayStation, because I played it on here last time if I'm not mistaken. Mass is already on there. Yo, Sushin. We're about to hop on some Under Night for a little bit. We're about to do some button presses real quick. No. Do PlayStation? Actually, no PC. Okay, so we have to make up our mind now. We have to decide. Literally, like, yeah, so did they confirm crossplay? And no, that's what, yeah, Drew, that's what I was saying. No, that's a strike against Under Night right there. Is, you know, that game has no crossplay. That Under Night 2 has no crossplay. This will have crossplay. This will also have crossplay. So yeah, it's gonna be some rough gaming out here. Drop a poll. I gotta drop a poll, y'all. All right, I'll drop a poll. Fine. How about that? Let's drop a poll. We'll be fair. We'll be fair today. Y'all better thank Caster. Uni clear on. Cause I remember the last time I dropped the poll, right? Everybody was like, PS4, and I'm like, you're not even playing. It ended up just being me and like one other person in the lobby. I mean, I could also do Switch, but no one wants to play Switch. I'm sure no one wants to play Switch, so. Yeah, nah, Sushin, yeah, we gotta get some more Tekken in. Like, I'm not gonna lie, playing Tekken with you was so fun. I had a blast. I definitely had a blast. Yeah, Sushin got me back on the Tekken game. As you see, it is installed again. It got installed again, so let me make sure I'm on the right version of Under Night before I start playing and be like, yep, you got like 50 mods on here and you can't play the game. Yeah, nah, this ain't, I don't know if this is the right one, brothers. Don't know if this is the right one. Yep, this is the right one. Okay, so the other one was modded. This one is not. I'm gonna get beat up by an imaginary friend. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Y'all gonna be like, where's player 2 at? I don't know. It just didn't come installed with them, I guess. Gotta let other players play. I mean, it looks like PC's kind of cooking right now, but it also looks like PlayStation's cooking. I don't know. I'm saying PlayStation 4. No, you don't. You're not supposed to. That's what I'm saying. If you're not playing, don't say a version, because then you're gonna skew the vote, and then people won't be on, and then it'll look like the game is not played. All right, but yeah, I guess we're gonna play on. I guess the PC Master Race 1 again. All right, so I'm actually out of practice though. I'm out of practice on Under Night because I've actually been playing Melty again. Also, I've been like just doing like random mods. It's like not like anything too crazy, right? Not anything like ridiculous. Actually, that might be a lie. But the only thing that you have on footage or on tape is this specific instance. I just didn't put anything else up on there yet. Nothing crazy. I was just kind of like fiddling around with it, really. I don't have any like aims with it or anything like that. Like I said, just literally just kind of fiddling around with it. This is not what I've actually been working on. I just did this randomly the other day just to do it. Just to get my hands moving again. So, yeah. So, Alright, so we are playing on PC. Yeah, not gonna do something way crazy than that already. We're already back at it. We've already been back at it. Kamane, please don't be mad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go men osai. I think that's right? Isn't it Gomen osai? Yo, Fern. All right, let me change this setup real quick. Let's see. Dog is gonna be like, yo, this gaijin right here, he doesn't even know Japanese. He tried it though. All right. Uni has some tough, yeah, Uni has some tough stuff to handle for sure. It's coming out the same week as Tekken, and we talked about that part, right? I don't almost, and like one of the things I was gonna say about that actually that I did not end up saying today was I don't think Tekken is as much of a factor in if Under Night does well. I don't think Tekken is as much of a factor. I think money will be the factor if there's anything that has to do with Tekken on it. Yeah. Because people probably try to buy both games, but they know they'll get more bang for their buck with Tekken. Which I don't know. Like I don't know if that's actually even true. You know what I mean? Because just because one has more things to do doesn't mean the game is any better. For all we know, they could find broken tech like day one, and then you not like the game. I definitely moved it too low. Did I move it up yet? I don't know. It didn't move up at all. There we go. There we go. Should be good now. That cool? Yeah, that's cool. Alright, hopefully that looks good for y'all. I played in the Under Night tournament. I got 4th place. I almost got 3rd. I almost got 3rd. I'm just not him. I'm simply not him. Oh, no, I put it in the wrong slot. No. I want to play Ogre? Me too. Like, but people always want to count him out because of what happened to him in the story. They want to count him out, bro. I'm like, nah, man. Yeah, watch it again, chat. Time to watch the opening again. Any predictions for the next 3 characters? That could be a video idea. Yeah, I was gonna probably do that for a video too. I mean, yeah. So yeah, the one you'll know is Ogre. Ogre is the one. And then of course, second one, I'll tell you 2. I'll tell you 2. I mean, I'll have a top like 5 list. All right, I'll make a top 5 list, but I'll tell you 2 here. All right. So I want Ogre, of course. Ogre with the smoky mist. I want to be like a what kind of character is that? Like a debuff character or something like that? Something kind of crazy like that, you know? A little bit of debuff, but a little bit of strength. So like instead of him like getting like ridiculously stronger, you just get weaker or slower or whatever it is the effect is. Kind of like, what character does that? I don't know a character that does it off the top of my head. But yeah, want him to be like that. And then I want Doppelganger. I want what's her name? That is Zohar, isn't it? No, that's Zohar, right? Strix is the other one. Strix is the other one, correct? I have a hard time remembering those things. No keyword, chat. No keyword. It'll just be open. 7 rematch limit 2. We'll make it 2. Best of 3. I opened the room too early. Yeah, so yeah, it's the other one then. So Zohar then. Yeah, I want Zohar in the game. Zohar would be so sick because what I picture, right, is I picture her using Doppelganger, how like Neapolitan uses her Doppelganger ability. Like I picture it being just like that. That'd be so sick. Oh no, I passed. No, my bad. Oh, Booty's in the lobby. Hold on, push me back up. Push me back up, and then Booty-sama, skip your turn. No, we're not letting you rock me this early. I refuse to go down like that. I refuse to go down. Yeah, Booty, skip your turn. No, I don't want to get rocked yet. Yo, Booty was trying to cook me frame 1. All right, so chat. Just so you know, Booty-sama is gonna smoke everybody in here, okay? Prove me wrong, DDF. Prove me wrong. I welcome it. Or anyone else. Oh, I didn't buy my Akatsuki color on the PC. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. For Golden Garden, who's the pink girl with the glasses on the top hat? Yeah, that's Yuzuki. Yeah, that's Yuzuki, correct. I don't think any guest characters could show up, but I would like to see another character from a Dojin game. I'm not gonna lie, Pixeloin definitely got me with the glove on fight. I'm like, you know what, glove on fight would be fire. Okay. Oh, my bad. Oh, that's right. I definitely forgot you had that out there. Can y'all tell him how to practice? Oh, shoot. No, I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad. Let's do better. Let's do better. Let's do better. Oh, that counts. Okay. I didn't think it would count. You're about to hold this. You're about to hold this. You got full screen. Do I want the revenge? Yes, please. Please. You're talking about the blue one, right? Oh, I dropped it. Ugh, we still hit those. Let's go. All right, we're good now. We're good. We're good. You know what? I'm not bad at this game. It was all in your head, chat. It was all in your head. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, nah, definitely do want the revamp, so please, I'll take it. Oh, Big Merc. Okay, I need practice on this matchup anyway. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Shion being alone here is funnier. It's crazy because she doesn't know how she got here either. Like, that to me is the funniest part. She's like, I guess I'll beat everybody up then. Like, while I'm here. Like, she looks to her left, looks to her right. Whoops, time to get cooked. Oh, that hit? What? Wait, what happened? What did I get hit by? What part of that hit me? Dog. Oh, I messed up. Bro, why is he like this? Murkava be robbing me, bro. I'm gonna just take that. Give me that. Oh, I tried it. I tried it. Yo, that was sick. Is that a thing? Is that a thing you can normally do? I just thought of that on accident. I thought of that on accident. Like, I was trying to do that, but I tried to do it earlier. Please no. Please no. Put me down. Oh. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm pressing buttons. Okay, I'm pressing buttons. I'll stop. I'll stop. Sit me down. I'm sorry. I'm stopped. All right, there. No worms. Oh, I tried it. No. Oh! No! I'm bad. All right. Bro. I better start playing like I got some sense, huh? Give me that. DP. Bro, low? What? Why would you do that? That was the most random thing ever. Give me that! Get out the air! Get out the air! Sit down! Get out the air! Sit down! Stop! Yo, Merkava can cheap any and everyone with the skill and knowledge. To be honest, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Wait, let me see what booty style set up here. All right, I'll make a vanilla cast variant so you can use it on normal gameplay. I mean, I'll take that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, I don't want Spider-Man. Yeah, I want to wait till you finish it. I'm not gonna lie. I need the finished product. When do you have the bombos though? Yushichi, tell me the route right now. Tell me the route and I'll pull it out next round. I need the routes because I learned one of the routes from your video and I completely forgot it because it started the same. Then you did, it was 6B, right? Then you picked it up, I think with 2C, and then you did the shot, and I think you jump and kicked it, like jump 6C, something like that. It was something like that. My brain doesn't quite remember it, so I didn't get it at all. I'm getting cooked right now. I'm getting knowledge checked by Aurier. Oh, that's not a frame trap. There's no way that was a frame trap. There's no way that was a frame trap, bro. Give me that, Kuga. TK Kuga? No, never mind. Why do I have to tell you? Keep watching the video? Bro, I gave you a short, like probably like 50 repetitions and I remembered it, but then I watched it at work. So it's like, at work I can't use that move yet. Bro, no, not this, bro. I'm back in the corner again. There's no way, bro. Bro, what? Bro, there's no way. This is actually cooked right now. Bro, that's... Bro, what? What I do about that? Like, what? Not play Linné. Simply not play Linné right now. Simply just... I'm just gonna go back to Akatsuki, okay? We'll just go back to Akatsuki. We'll just go back. Just do the 1, 2, 3, 6 A starter mid screen has a... Okay. See, I wish you could just get, like I don't know. I don't know the notation off the top. Do I have a hide yet? No, I don't have a hide yet because I don't know how to pick up off of what's it called? Off of the 1, 2, 3. You know, the 1, 2, 3 spin thing. The other move that not Prailbringer, but the other one. Nah, stay back. All right. Let's see if we can hit this Jushichi. Let me see. No, stop. I knew it. I knew you were gonna block high. It's like, nah. Not Orbiter, no, the other thing. Oh, I tried it. I got hit anyway. That's crazy. Low. I got hit. Okay. That's crazy how strong that move is. Like, I understood that move was good. Bro, she didn't just flip out of the... Oh my gosh, nah, bro, nah! I'm dead. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We're cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. I wasn't hit until I started crouching. That's actually toxic. Alright. Bro, where... Like, I'm trying to figure out where the gap is. Nah, see? That's not it, bro. Ugh. Dog, this is toxic. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Knowledge check. I feel like there's a spot where I'm supposed to be pressing and I'm not. didn't mean to jump. Misinput jump. Ah, man. I don't know what to do there at all. That thing cooks me. That's why you practice? Yeah, I know. I haven't practiced it yet though, Jushichi. I got you, bro. I'll do better next time. I'll do better next time. My game crashed because you got the mods on. You got the mods and it was like, nah. I've been doing Chronicle mode and I still haven't gotten why Orie has a persona. Because she found her true self. I don't know. So hold on, I will be right back actually. How late are you? Not late at all. We gonna be playing for another 40. Actually, Jushichi, get up in here. Show us how Akatsuki's played, or show us how Orie's played. One of the two. Hopefully you got in here. Hopefully the lobby's not full yet. Bro. And I hit none of my cool stuff either. I don't like. I crumble in this game like because I don't know what to do in neutral yet. Like how to open people up because this game just has blocking or not blocking, like simply. Alright, so yeah, so Booty-sama was next then. So yeah, whatever happens after this one, put Booty-sama back in the 2 spot. Yeah, Jushichi, get in here. I'm about to text this man. Like he thinks I'm playing with him. I'm gonna text him right now. I will text him right now. Nah, but as I was saying, anyway, I'll be right back. Let me take the dog out real quick. I'll be right back, chat. Booty-sama's next. Let's go, dog. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. All right, what I miss? Did I miss the match? Did I miss the match? What happened? What happened? Oh, it's Booty's turn? Yeah, put Booty Sama in. Dang. Jushichi said he's not playing today. He said the lobby too full for him. That's crazy. All right, one of these days I'll get him in here, all right?
A new sacrifice comes to you.
One of these days we'll get him in here and we'll have him start at the top spot. See who can beat him first. That'll be the fun part. Yeah, put Booty Sama up at the top. I know he's like all the way at the bottom right now, but put him closer to the top so he can play. Oh, it's my turn to skip, by the way. I knew that, chat. I knew that. Don't even get with me like that. Don't even get with me like that. Y'all know I knew I had to skip. Next year rollback, I'll be able to join these. I know, right? I was saying the same thing to Nihongo Gamer. I was like, yo, we'll be actually able to play something. Like, that's gonna be crazy. Cause I don't think Nihongo Gamer like really plays Melty like that. I don't think it's a lack of liking it or not. I just don't think he enjoys it as much or has played it like that. I was gonna say, yeah, hey, Booty Sama be, you know, he be cooking. They say he mods the game, but nah, he be playing too. Oh no, Goldeny's cooking right now. Hold up. Yo, Booty getting freed up. Hold up. What just happened here? It is happening right now. Oh my gosh. We got some pros up in here right now. They cooking, yo. Oh, DP. Makes sense. Makes sense. That was a fast rematch. I don't know. Blue Sama might have felt that one. I'm scared now. Yo, you gotta be. They are like both cooking right now, and I'm like seeing Phonon do some stuff. Ooh. See, we just found silent hoop result. That's all it is. Hey, hey, hey. Nice. Oh, that was good. Good punish. That might be what you need. Oh. 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 I got a round, but bro's going easy. Gotta be. Hey, 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 hey. Nice empty jump low. Hey, Hogo. Hey, overhead. Big slap. That's an overhead. You call that force function. My bad. But anyway, oh, what? Ref, where the hitbox at? Ref, where's the hitbox? Like that DP hit all the way behind her head. Like what? Nice. Oh. Big throw. I feel like I'm watching Goku fight Vegeta. Kind of tight beat. Oh, hey, double overhead? You're nasty for that. Why? I need Goldini to make a response though. I need that DP to happen. Goldini. No. 1-1. Who's gonna take it, chat? Who y'all got? Y'all got Booty Sama or Goldini rather? I wish I could play like this, but my big thumbs, I just can't make the inputs and brain, can't understand the frame data. This game is definitely like a weird game at first when you come back to it. So I completely understand that. Nice. Yo, high things are happening right now. What the? What are you doing? You're sick. Why are you like this? What in the world? I'm not gonna lie. I think that first game made Booty so angry. Not with enough practice, anyone can do it. You're right, LaRue. You're right. That is the better response than what I said. Game is definitely like, but nah, it's definitely one of those games you have to work on. It doesn't work for you unless you work for it. Like people that are like really good at Melty Blood have dedicated time to like learning how everything literally works. Nice. Good comeback. Good rebuttal. Good rebuttal. Oh! Oh! Nice veil off. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a degenerate. I wish the veil off gave health back. What's good, Coded? What do you mean that's the multiplayer and you talking? Oh, when the health come back? You're actually right. Yeah, because he does that. You're right. You're spitting. That was hot. Oh, hey, Hilda. All right, y'all. So y'all complain about JP. Watch Hilda work. My Street Fighter 6 players, close your eyes. Violence is about to ensue. Great round start. Great round start. I'm not gonna lie, I would become a villain for Hilda. I'm not gonna hold you, chat. Like Hilda is like my kryptonite for real. Like, bro, she is a boss. Like, she is literally a boss and all that. What's up, Jimmy D? What's good? What's good? Hey! Big pickups. Big baller. Okay. Big combos. All right. Yep, there we go. All right, hit him with the JP. There we go. Man. Oh. Hey, yo. Oh my gosh. What? Did it cross up? Did it hit on both sides? What happened there? Nice. I'm not gonna lie. Hai got the swag on right now. That orange kind of look fly on him. Hai looking like Goku if he was stuck between Super Saiyan and regular form, for real. Isn't Hillary literally the final boss for the majority of the cast in this game? Yes, correct. Correct. Yes. Hey, all I'm saying is, you know, we can, you know what I'm saying? I can be a final boss too, for real, for her, you know what I mean? If I need to, what I need to do. Hey, I'm trying to learn about Uni before the new one drops. Drive Hacker Man got me one in Greener Anime Pastures. See, that's one thing you won't have to worry about here. That is like one thing the netcode has not had issues. And the cool thing about it, right? One thing I can give to Under Knight's credit, after like you get big lobbies in Melty, the lobby starts kind of messing up a little bit every now and again. That was sick, man. Street Fighter 6 is hard. Nah, but what I was saying was, yeah, nah, like Under Night definitely, like their lobby like works perfectly fine. And this game, I don't know, is like definitely the game you probably want to learn if you play Strive. It definitely has like the footsie based neutral, you know, still has a little bit of that. You still got your nice little air dash. It kind of has that same kind of arc too, like speed wise. And you don't have to worry about the wall breaking either. So once you get corner, it's your corner. It's your turn. And if you get grid, it's basically RC. Grid is basically RC. So I don't blame you, Jimmy D. I mean, I think Uni is welcoming all Strive players. I mean, you know, we definitely want y'all here. We want y'all to see this cook going on. And honestly, like, so I used to be a huge soul bad guy advocate, right? Then I learned what Hyde was actually about, and I'm like, Hyde is like me for real. What the? Hey, yo! Hilda things, let's go. So I can be a bit of a smart ass sometimes. Nah, you're good, you're good. Nah, you're all good. You're all good. Oh, you meant the DP? That's tough. It's just like when I jumped back. I didn't mean to jump back. I was like, dang. What's good, Magna? Hey. Drop down. Look at her. Hold this Oki, Bob. Hey, all I'm saying is with Hilda, the grid don't sign no prenup, bro. She leaving with half her meter still. Like, hey, when she use a move, she get a lot. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. Triple mix. Overhead again. Low. Like, for real, Hilda's almost like the Jada Pinkett Smith of Under Night. Nah. I'm gonna stop, y'all. I'm gonna stop, chat. I'm gonna stop. That was not even a good one. That was not even a good joke. Let's not make that joke. It was bad. That is all Twitter's talking about right now. Hey, you guys are seeing a spoiler for the major ending right now. No, I don't know how I did it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd say that's kind of insulting to Hilda, though. You're right. Nah, Hilda's definitely wipeable still. You know how the phrase goes. You know, I think Hilda invented "I can fix her," though. I can fix her though. It's okay. Oh my god! The biggest blow up. That was the one. Who felt that force function in their chest? Like, I felt that one. That one hit. Hey, hey. Hey, knee. Cross up. Hey. Oh. Counter. Oh, no. Punish the veil off. Please don't punish my veil off. The veil off got punished. Oh, A. All right, good taking your turn back. Oh, no. Bad pickup. Nice. A. High has one more mix. Two more mixes. Bro, this is so toxic. Oh, dog. Oh my gosh. Bro, that was the thing. That was the thing. KRT, it is up to you. It is up to you. Oh my gosh. Yo, oh Lord. This is hilarious. Yo. Oh my gosh. Uni chat undefeated. KRT, ready up, ready up. KRT did not ready up. It's alright. TARDIS, it's your turn. KRT was not ready. Yeah, there you go. Just use Byakuya. You'll cook. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad, chat. Hope y'all didn't hear that too bad. What can Hyde do with one? I'm not gonna lie. Like, he has to turn Super Saiyan or something, bro. You're not beating Kuon, bro. You're not beating Kuon in any universe. I can't wait for that confrontation in January. I know, right? Like, I am like super stoked for that. It's gonna be so amazing. Also, shout out to everybody that came through for Under Night, yo. We got Under Night popping off in 2023 right now. It's already popping. We good. Hey, we gotta keep this momentum going into the next one though. But yeah, nah, shout out to everybody that showed up to the lobby. I appreciate y'all. I mean, the lobby's still gonna be open for a little while longer anyway, but I'm just saying. Shout out to y'all. Who's the king of defaulting back to the blood drain? I don't know. Hey, there we go. Slam it down. Oh no, drops. It's okay. Yo, Miss Wagner out here cooking. Nice. A. Slam down. Prominence. Prominence revolt. Hit it with that. Nah. Bro, going zoom. The car goes zoom. The car goes zoom. Oh no. Ah. 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 Big explosive O. A. No. Hey. That was good. That was good. That was good from both of y'all. Nah, that was good from both of y'all. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, I had played on Park and Blood Drain. Oh, so if you set it, does it stay? Nah, someone else is setting it. Nah, someone else is setting it. Zeta, I think Hyde must have trained extensively after his encounter with Kuon. It's tough to see from the trailer. Yeah, nah, he definitely went through some character development. Like I said that in the video too. I'm like, he went from, you know what I mean, being very unfamiliar with his destiny and how he was going to be. But now he's like, you know what? I am kind of broke. He's like, he definitely gives off that type of vibe now, for sure. KRT, you missed your whole turn. Hey! Nanase, spin up. Bro, I hate it. There you go. There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff. No, you missed the okie dokie. The okie dokie. No. Oh, be careful. Yeah, don't let him bail off on you. Don't let him use the Rasengan. It's not happening. Actually, I don't think that's her like final one. Her final one's like the tornado. Be careful. No! You scared me with that veil off. I'm not gonna lie to you. You might have been onto something, but that was crazy. But yes, Radoc, yeah, I don't know. I wonder what, like, because Hyde has some new moves too, and I mean, they definitely like exemplify that he's grown. I never checked his last arc. I'm sorry. His IWEX for the game, because you know, like the Infinite Worth EX probably changed for him since he's the pro tag. Maybe. Oh, that's it. You're not gonna do this. Rasengan! That, like, I don't know, bro. There's something about that. There's something about that. It is so toxic. It's alright. You did good, TARDIS. You did really good. You were hitting them combos though. Nah, you were cooking. I think you'd have beat me. I actually think you would have beat me because I struggle with Byakuya anyway. I'm like at the very bottom. Yeah, like I said, you missed your turn. Yeah, you literally just missed your turn. You came back during the turn that was after you. This is not the song that's supposed to be playing here, y'all. What is happening? Play the canon song or else. Hyde seems kind of full of himself. Nah, it's just he's familiar with the knight now. Before he was just kind of like thrown into like doing stuff, and he was like, bro, what am I doing here? Remember, he got forced into this knight. He didn't actually do it himself. It was not his choice to be here. Lene was like, let me show you something, bro. What, do you someone would just destroy me worse? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. But Mass picked Seth, so Booty-sama was like, nah, bro, this character cheats if you know how to play him. Oh no, no pickups. Oh, double DP. Slam down, that's dead. Yep. That was that skyscraper high right there. Very necessarily, I am that bad at this game. No, you're not. Turn that off. Nah, that's not true at all. That's not true at all. I mean, you never know. You never know what you can do until you do it. People are just people. Someone can make a mistake, or they can not know a matchup, you know what I mean? You could just outplay them mentally, you know? Like, that's a thing too. Some of the best players lose to people that either A, are just button mashing or whatever, right? It's a thing. It's a thing. Not the best player, but some of the best players, if that makes sense. Well, then, to be fair, Hyde did have a choice to participate in the Hollow Knight. He just advised not to by Lene, but chose to fight anyway despite his inexperience. I mean, yeah, kinda. I mean, but he didn't actually like choose to go to the Hollow Knight though. He didn't choose that part. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, hot. That's what I'm saying, like, because he just kind of got thrown into it. Like, it was like, you know what? Now that I'm here, I might as well help. I'm the pro tag. That controller, I was gonna say that controller messed up. Booty-sama, the controller disc. Take advantage, cook. There you go, You better finish it with this combo, because I know he got his controller plugged back in now. I was gonna say, I know he got his controller plugged back in now. I'll say the nerves did get to me, but I'm happy that this community is chill. Yeah, nah. One of the larger reasons why I'm actually into fighting games as much as I am is because, I mean, I played Tekken, of course, at the time. And then I played Melty Blood in my own time. But actually one of the first games I played and like my scene was Under Night, actually. Under Night, whoa, that, I'm glad that didn't hit. That's what you swag, man. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that on purpose? Why did you do that on purpose? I'm tired. But nah, all right, let me play Booty-sama. Let me, cause I've been bragging about this Akatsuki, but you know, we'll see what we do with it. I'm not too worried. Run it up with the high. Come on, let's cook. But yeah, nah, like Under Night was one of my first like fighting games in the community, and actually that's where I met Jushichi. Him and like another guy named Suna like showed me how to play the game properly. All right, let me throw the song on. I've become a fan of this song, unironically. Unironically become a fan of this song. Uni and Dengeki got me into fighting games. See, I like the sprite style. The sprite style of French bread games is my favorite. Even the older ones, like old Melty, looks so good to me. Oh no! Not Yugi Moto. I dropped it. Ah! No, please no, put that down. It's alright. You don't like this matchup. Booty-sama. You don't like this matchup. Ah! Ah! You double DPing. What is wrong with you? Stop. Ah, delay it. I delayed it like for like half a second. It's time to duel for sure. I dropped it again. Okay, I need to stop. That picks up from there? Bro, Under Night be having some limbs on people, bro. Bro, why does he like this? I dropped it. Ah! Ah! Palebringer. That's a jail. That jails into that. I forgot. Okay. All right. Okay. We're cooking. Slam. I dropped it. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that at all. Oh, okay. I tried it. I tried to be disrespectful as mess. Ah! No! I'm dead! No! No! They're the game! No! I was like, yeah, he's gonna do the jumping overhead again. I'm gonna hit this parry button. He don't get smoked in the face. No! I played with my food. Nah, I meant to do what's it called? I meant to do the Infinite Worth. My brain is all messed up now. That messed me up, bro. Like, if this was a tournament set, he would just win just off me being messed up. He would just win off me being frazzled right now. I'm so salty. Okay, I missed it. I need to stop DPing so much. Bro, you oh, booty sounds controller camera disconnected. You think I'm not about to hit you for free? I'm dead. That's a lot of damage. I'm about to hold. Because left right mix is about to happen kind of crazy right now. You're not picking this up! Why are you like this? It didn't, bro. I need a hitbox, bro. I was about to smoke him for free. No, please. I dropped it like 3 different times. That controller becoming disconnected, I can tell. Yeah, I know. Why was he trying to slag out like that? Like, chill out. Chill. You better chill. Oh, you're right. You're right. I forgot he's like that. I forgot he's like that. I forgot. I forgot. You can tech out the corner? You can tech that high? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, we saved it. We saved the game. We saved the game. You know, I need to stop sucking so bad though. Like, I literally have combos that I've labbed out, right? And I have not used half of these things. I tried it. I tried to jump over it. Really throw. Really throw. Oh my gosh. Pogo. Ah! Oh! You switched sides with me twice? I tried to keep you from switching sides. Ah! 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 No, it broke the projectile? Why does it work like that, bro? Like, Hyde is some of the crackedest characters I've ever seen in my life. Like, Hyde be cracked. Bro, he is trying to butter on me right now. Yeah, DP makes sense. Dog, it's a frame trap every time. No DP, no perfects, no perfects. Let's do it. Why not? Let's just say we did it. Explode. Get him. Good games, booty. Man, dog, we're getting cooked out here. We are getting. Oh, you went around the whole room? That's crazy. You actually made it around the whole room. That's actually really good. All right, I'm gonna let everybody else go, and then we are going to wrap it up. Nah, good games though. Good games though. Nah, that was fun. That was fun. That got the blood pumping. Like, that's one thing about this game. It's hype no matter how you play it. It's definitely hype no matter how you play it. I know, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, Hilda almost ran my pockets for sure. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, Hilda was cooking. Let me get these combos down. Let me actually figure out the situations to use these combos in. That might be the better thing to do. Because, you know what I mean? I know the combos, but I never get to actually try them. Is that the, what's it called color? That's the platinum color, isn't it? And it looks like, it's funny, the runes color looks like the one girl from Toho that has like the book bag. Now what did Coda say? Oh yeah, Coda said the high was nasty. Yeah, okay. Hey, now you was cooking though. You was cooking. Although Booty, you're gonna teach me how to play hide though. I think I told you this forever ago, but now I'm actually I'm actually relearning the game finally, properly. Because Carmine doesn't teach me how to play this game properly. I just kind of skip neutral a lot. I skip neutral and go for grab. I'm not a good teacher. You don't have to be. You don't have to be a good teacher. Just show me the combos. That's all I need. Just show me the swag. I'll figure out the rest. And show me how to hit 1, 2, 3. Show me how to hit 1, 2, 3. Whatever, you know. That's all I got. That's all I need to know. Because I know you have like the high combo, and I think you have to hit that with like 3C or something like that. Jeez Louise, that was a loud noise for no reason. You time it on hit sounding? That's interesting. I'm sure that's probably how you're supposed to do it. Oh, that dead? That's not dead. That's a lot of damage. I was like, I know what game we're playing. It's not a lot. That's not dead at all. If this was Melty, that would have been closer to dead. But it still would have been dead either. Hey, hey! Oh no! Big shot. Chaos fetish. What in the world is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Zeta, I think the mission trials for high definitely help. I tried them, and I mean, like, the thing that like always gets me is the same part that I was asking for help on. It's the 1, 2, 3. Like, that part sucks for me. I'm not good at that. My hide only exists in BB tag. Like, my hide in BB tag cooks. Kaiser some mercy. Do the well, Booty. When are y'all gonna give me that? Like, when is that done? Like, cause I would like that, but you know I can't. Like, that's the thing. I mean, I would like to play some of these things, but I also don't want to like do it before y'all are ready to put it out. I know it's I know. And from what I hear, you're not making it much easier. Because Damien always be like, yo, where Booty-sama's thing at? Nah, you're good. Nah, it's good. It's all good. I'm just waiting for it. I am patiently wait for it. I mean, because I think that's one of those things that I don't want to show early. I want you to finish it first. Or y'all to finish it first, rather. What? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, delay-based gaming. Okay, so this song has grown on me, by the way, chat. This is Chaos' song, if I'm not mistaken, right? Is that a controversial opinion that Chaos' song is like top 3? Or is that normal? Nah, that's not what we're talking about, Caster. You should do a last stand like last time. Play till you lose. Booty-sama's right behind me, so I'm definitely losing. Or not. Maybe I won't lose, but I don't know. But nah, I actually would like to call it like for real though, like unlike normally. I'll play one last game. I won't do a. Should I do a last stand? Chat, y'all want to do a last stand? Cause nah, I just want to like I really like. So I want to get this other stuff done, video wise. It'll be like tomorrow will be a week since I put out a video, which is not bad, not really that bad, but I don't like it that way. I like to keep y'all fed. Oh no, you're good. You're good. How God's gonna did I not block any of those assaults? That is the question for real. And yeah, I might lose to Don't Punish My Veil Off, you know? I might lose to Hilda. I know nothing about this matchup. I don't even know how to block the one that hits behind you. Do whatever you want to do. That's fair. I mean, I tend to, but I like to listen to y'all too sometimes, you know what I mean? I like to indulge y'all. Y'all sometimes be cooking, y'all know? And I always tell y'all, I'm like, you know, like, I am nothing without y'all, you know what I mean? Well, without my community cooking with me. Cause I think, like, you know what I mean? Like, we wouldn't have a full lobby if it was just me. We just have me. But since y'all wanted to show up today and play the game, that's dope. I appreciate it. Like, I sincerely appreciate it. Hopefully the Uni community's like, yo, this is actually kind of sick. I didn't care how people hate that OST so much. Daytona? People don't hate Daytona. Did you make that up? Did you make that up? Pop. A, spin up, drop down. Oki time. Guess what's happening next? You guessed wrong. Hold the mix. And like, this character's so funny. She'd be like, all right, you guessed wrong. So now hold this mix. I'm not gonna lie. Orie, Goldini's getting done the same thing that was done to me. Like literally, like the force field was just holding me back. That was sick. That was so sick. That was so sick. I'm telling y'all, JP was not your problem. JP was not your problem. That's for a different reason, casters, because it's been memed to death. That is so toxic. Am I gonna be playing on Uni on PlayStation when the game comes out? Yes. Yeah, I mean, I definitely will be. I would have played Uni on PlayStation tonight if there was more people saying they wanted to play it today. Yeah. Yeah, nah, it's just because all them songs have been memed to death. If you remember correctly, caster, Rolling Start was used in a meme for BB Tag with Carmine. Do you remember that? Like when before Carmine came out, they had him doing like the yelling the ah part. I don't know if people remember that or not. It's just meme too hard. That's the thing. Daytona is the meme track at this point. It's not actually bad though. Nice. Nice. I really was just watching. I was trying to figure out like what was happening here. I literally just sat there, come like, if I have to fight this in a minute, let me see at least how I block half of this. That was sick. That was a good teleport. Great timing. And it's funny because you use a lot of empty vanish teleports. You don't use like the teleport where you get the projectile to come out. Oh wow, good backup. I've never seen that move at all, actually. Is that a clear move only? I wonder. Yep. Force function. Yeah. Alright. Yo, Hilda's doing some things. Yep, there it is. Yep, that was a projectile one right there. Teleport. She's so good. She's so good. Hilda's so cool. Bro has a chaos special, wasn't even playing chaos. I mean, that's real. That's definitely real. KRT, you're up. All right, got dinner plans to go to. Have a great one. Thanks for coming through, Woody. I appreciate you. Yeah, nah, whenever you get a chance, please lob me the other custom characters. Like, 'cause I definitely like the blue one better. I'm not gonna hold you. But yeah, no, thanks for coming through and playing with us. I appreciate that. And great games. I finally got to play you in this game since I like started actually practicing a little bit. I'll beat you next time though. Yeah, have fun on your date. I know it's a date, ain't it? It better be a date. Peace, dog. Have a great one. I'm learning him at the moment. Who are you learning? Oh, got you. You're learning. Oh, you're learning chaos. Yeah, I see. I'm practicing for Persona. I'm tired. More like you're practicing for Nier from Grand Blue, because Nier's gonna do the same thing. Eh? We appreciate all your hard work, Zeta, for real. I appreciate y'all. Thank you though. Thank you so much. You know, I try. And there's gonna be some pretty ambitious things happening very, very soon, so I definitely need all the love and support I can get on these, because these are like things that I think no one has done in the FGC yet at all. I'm not gonna say not done. I will say they haven't been done in the way I'm gonna do them, and one of them has not been done. So yeah, so it's gonna be fun. It'll be fun. Oria and Chaos are the best Persona users. You're not wrong. You do a good job with them. I didn't know how to get in on Oria though, because you were like really like setting me up to the point where I was like, I don't know where to move at. And I definitely don't want to use parry, because if I used it at the wrong time, it would have been over. Dog. Hilda is crazy. Hilda is crazy. This pressure is impossible to break. Like, man, that's actually insane. Yeah, back to the drawing board on that one for sure. For sure. I was gonna say, don't use Akatsuki. Akatsuki struggles against zoners. Akatsuki's a zoner struggler for sure. Hey, I respect it. I respect the pick. It's just when those daggers are coming at you, you're not gonna have anything to do. It's gonna be so hard. Like, that is one thing Jushichi taught me. Like, cause I was like asking, I was like, how do I get around this? He just smiles, walks away. You don't. It's like, I was like, dog, that's crazy. Insanity. Insanity. Yeah, because all those are solid, right? So when you shoot a electric ball, those are all gonna break the electric ball. Actually insane. Look at this. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. He doesn't have moves for that at all. Both arcade and the ranged ton of OSTs are art. Yeah, they're really good. Outrun is also really good. Yes. Yeah, like the musical soundtracks are good for like kart games. You're gonna feel like you're playing a Toho boss? Yeah, nah, literally, like, Akatsuki has no tools for this. Your best tool is to block and not get hit. Simply. Yeah, nah, it's not happening. It's definitely not happening. Also, I found the reason why they don't make Outrun anymore, because Sega lost the license for Ferrari. Yes, correct. That is correct, and they are not buying that license back anytime soon. Also, I have a very fun video that you guys will all be involved in very soon. So just look out for that. Won't be today though. Will not be today. Custom colors are gonna go so hard. Yeah, I know. Under Night 2 has custom colors, like how Melty Blood has the custom color thing. Under Night has it as well, and I am going to love every second of it. All right, TARDIS. Yeah, you're cooking with grease. Oh, actually, ooh, Batista versus. Ooh, that's gonna be rough too. That's gonna be rough. Y'all are both gonna want to go for Oki, but her Oki is a little bit stronger than yours because she has a charge. See, yeah, look, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. But it's like once she gets set up, now what? What are you doing now? Like, you see what I'm saying? Now you gotta watch. Oh, you're not hitting that. I was gonna say you're not doing that. I'm so glad that UNI2 Byakuya's webs can be broken. Yeah, I know, right? Like, they definitely did a lot of things, and I mean, Batista can be counter hit now too, so that's gonna be another great thing. But it's funny because I think honestly that's more lore appropriate that she can be counter hit now, because she abandoned her post. She left her post, so you know what I mean. She's not protected by the entity that protects her. And no more grid stealing? You can't steal grid in. You can't still grid in UNI2, really? Is that real? There is no way that that's true. Oh, you're heading out, KRT? Alright, have a great one. Stay healthy, stab, and stay groovy. KRT told everybody to stay healthy, stab, and stay groovy, y'all. I swear this game had me instantly hooked in the way I haven't since Darkstalkers. You too? Okay. Oh, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Also, you'll like the video that I have planned for next week, so look forward to that, Kokujin. I also didn't know you were a fan of the arts, you know what I mean? Because that is happening next week. Oh! Robbery! Stabbing! Explode! I think Gord keeps his, but his webs no. Oh, wow. I'm saying I know Gord keeps his. I'm saying I know Gord keeps his because I saw like Gord playing on stage during the exhibition that I was in, because he would go do like the combo slap, rip again and all that. It's kind of sick. Yeah. Oh, okay, fighting gentlemen. Okay. All right. I was gonna say I thought in general. I thought that meant in general, but when they're broken, okay. Got you. Okay. All right, that's more fair. I was actually kind of curious how they were gonna make that work. That was a good combo. Big combos. Okay. It still takes one hit. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, I was just saying, like, as a whole, I was gonna say that fundamentally changes him, but I would understand why, because they literally gave him Carmine's 2-2X. Like, Carmine 2-2 button is what Byakuya has, but it's better because it doesn't take blood. Do you think Vorpal traits will have bigger impact in UNI2? Yes. Yes, not only will they have bigger impact, I think they'll compound a lot more too, because some people's traits, like Hyde's, right? Hyde is going to be lethal if he gets Celestial, because not only will he have chip damage, but he'll also have a damage increase. Like, that's insane. So like, imagine him doing chip for like what a real combo would do. That sounds insane to me. So yeah, like the second, I don't think Celestial will happen too frequently, but it'll happen enough that we see it and you'd be like, ooh, you did. It'll be one of those things. And then of course, you know, Mika has one again, you know, she, like, this is the second game she's had one in. I wonder what Kaguya's Vorpal trait will be. And especially Kuon's, because Kuon's, his actual, like, the name of his ability, if I'm not mistaken, is like Void, right? Isn't it like Void? or something like that. It's something like that, or is it like hollow? It's something simple, but essentially, I think it's gonna be like something really, really crazy that like stops him from like spinning meter when doing stuff or something. I don't know. I don't know. That's what it sounds like. I think it's Zero. I think it's actually called Zero. Now that I think about it, I don't know. I ripped this out of my ear to say that, but I think it's actually called Zero, if I'm not mistaken. Now that I say that out loud. All right, this may be the last one we play today, or probably will be, but it may be. Somebody inputs didn't come out. Yeah, Tardis, yeah. See, that is one thing that they fixed in Clear. I'm not Clear, in UNI2. UNI2 inputs feel so much better than this version. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what they did. They even advertised it in the trailer. If you look in the trailer, it literally says inputs got better. I'll show you all that in a minute. But nah, literally, like, I felt it the second I started touching the game. Oh, you got me. I'm opened up. Ah, I gotta hold this now. Slam down. I opened myself up. That was dirty. Dog, I can't open up. Ah! I can't open you up at all. Like, simply not at all. All right. I'll try something else. It'll work. I'll open it up. Don't worry. I got the open ups. You still got your turn. That's crazy. Okay. All right, so let me try this. I didn't mean to do that. No, that was a misinput too. That was supposed to be a charge shot. I'm so sick. It was supposed to be the biggest charge shot I've ever seen in my life right there. I'm so sad. Grabbing may help. Yes. No, I got it. I got it with Elton. Elton got it. All right, watch. All right, chat. Y'all ready? Y'all not ready. It's all right. All right. Okay. Nah. It's from the game. Because I heard on PC it doesn't register diagonals as well. That was what DDF told me, and I wouldn't doubt DDF. Because DDF pretty much knows most of the stuff about Under Night. All right, let's see it. All right, let's do it. Got him. Oh. Ah, I tried it. It doesn't have invincibility on this game. You're right. Okay, you got me. Okay, you got me. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Stop. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. Oh, wow, you have to use the thing to get out. That means I did good. Ah! I was like, see, it's so crazy because this game literally, there's not invincibility during supers, which is like the silliest thing. I keep dropping that. I don't know why I keep extending it too far. I'm about to hold this. Whoa, that's a combo? You got combos off of that? Stop. You got the range. That was smart. Reverse beat. Oh my god. Y'all saw that, right? I'm dead. Ah, no. Okay, nice, nice, nice. See, man, like I'm so close, but so far. I'm so close, but so far. Like I literally have the answer, right? I know the spot that I need to be in. I just don't know what the punish was yet. Good games. Next time. We're getting better. We're getting better. Oh man, good games, everybody. Yeah, no, this was fun. I mean, it's usually this fun anytime, but this is especially fun. Like, we definitely had some new faces in here. We had some people that don't only come through the stream. This has been great. Shout out to my Under Night players. Now I didn't start the match. I'm about to close the lobby though. All right, I'll let y'all play. Now I'll let y'all play. I'll let y'all play as I close out. I will close out and y'all keep playing. Y'all got it. And Naka-san, yeah, you just came just too late today. Like, today was an earlier day for me specifically. Yeah, I'll let y'all rock it. I mean, I think that's only fair. Because I think Cork hasn't gotten to play yet. This is the send-off. Yeah, so, yeah, nah, I just wanted to thank everybody that came through. I mean, we can watch the rest of this match and, you know, we'll go out from there. But, yo, yeah, shout out to the Shed Tardis for coming through. Shout out to Laroon. Shout out to Naka-san. Even though you came through at the end, it's okay. Next time, just come through. Like, I don't know if you can come through early or not, but maybe I'll stream later next time. That might just be the way. Shout out to Goldie for coming through. This is a Goldini. Because Goldini's cooking right now. Hey, that's a hot carmine color. I never liked that carmine color until I saw it in action. That looks really good. Shout out to Super Kokujin for coming through. Shout out to Caster for popping through. Shout out to the Fighting Gentleman for coming through. Shout out to Booty-sama. Hopefully your date goes well, bro. You said dinner plans, but I mean, I'm gonna call it a date. Shout out to the room for coming through. Shout out to Magna for coming through. Shout out to KRT. I think I said KRT, but if not, shout out to KRT twice. Shout out to Gamer Strike. I appreciate you coming through. Shout out to Juichi. That's a Juichi. Oh my gosh. Jushichi for coming through. I'm here in the game and I'm like trying to talk at the same time. It's going crazy. That was disrespectful. That was insane. Good stuff. Good stuff. Y'all run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Finish up the set. Shout out to Yosh Cries. Shout out to Coded Prophecy. Shout out to Mr. Fox. Shout out to Skeleton Boombox. I got animated. I sure did. That was toxic, man. I could have won that one. Like, Booty-sama didn't have a chance. Stradak, thanks for coming through. I appreciate you and your commentary in the chat. You're actually really cool. I appreciate that. Have a great night, everyone. Great seeing some great matches and talking with everyone. Yeah, no, we'll definitely be doing this again. This is not the last. This is definitely not the last. Shout out to Fern. Shout out to Jimmy D. And shout out to Thomas. Appreciate you coming through. We'll let this match play out and then we will wrap up from there, alright? But yeah, we'll let this match play out and then we'll wrap up from there. Hey, I'm telling you, Cork, that Ori ain't nothing to play with. Ori just has like mix on days and frame traps for like literally every situation. Persona game is kind of crazy. Nice, good job. No, not quite, not quite. It's all right though. You're doing good. You're doing good. Just fix it up. Just fix it up. No. Ah. See, I don't get this matchup, bro. Like, this match is just, like, tough. Slide up, slide up. No, oh, good job, good job. Get it, go in. Go in, go in, go in. Yep, overhead. Go in. So Cork, you burn a lot more of your blood. I mean, that's the thing. When you play Carmine, you want to go for a strike throw mix at some point, because otherwise you were just like negative in the blood, because you were doing a lot of moves and using up a lot of your life in that matchup. That is like the craziest thing, that he like uses his own energy to do that. But anyway, y'all, thanks for everybody for coming through. I think I thanked everybody on the way out. Let me make sure I checked on everybody, and we should be good. Can I have someone hit the exclamation point SHSHSG before we head on out? And then we will close it out from there. All right. Leave a like too. Yes, shout out to Pop Tart. Yes, please leave a like on the stream. Please, please, please. If you have not left yet, leave a like. Goodbye, Goldini. But yeah, nah. Shout out to y'all. Let me put it in the chat real quick. And please remember to stay healthy, stay happy, stay groovy. This has been your boy ZettaSlow. Until next time, everybody. We out of here. I'm bad. I did that wrong. We out of here. Peace. Y'all be great.